Are you looking to get more business? Do you want to get more customers and grow your business to the next level? If your answer is yes, then welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how this group of business owners did over 8 figures business together and how you too can be part of their success. My name is Kenny. I'm the BNI Executive Director of BNI Sarawak. First of all, let's say thank you for your time in watching this video. Alright, so to begin with, I'm going to show you that what we have did in the last couple of years is we have created a community of givers again here in BNI Sarawak, whereby business owners helping each other in the business by referrals or business opportunities to each other. And what we did here is we have a system called BNI Connect, whereby we keep track on the amount of referrals that we pass to each other and the amount of cross business that they did together. Alright, so since January 2014 up to September 2017, we have did a total of 52 million worth of business together, and this figure is a little bit of underestimated because we do not track every single cross business they've done by our BNI members, partly because sometimes they forgot to key in and sometimes it's a spin-off business. Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you on how you can actually grow your business through structured referrals networking. Alright, I know some of you might have experience in your business networking. You went a lot of events, it's not producing you the results that you want, but that's the past. Alright, today I'm going to show you the correct way of doing business networking. Some of you might be afraid of meeting new people, so don't worry. In this video I can show you on how, even you are new in the industry, even you are new business owner, or even you are a shy person, alright, you will be able to use the system to generate more business through structured networking. Alright, of course, many successful business owners don't want you to know these secrets, okay, because they are successful partly because they have the right network to help them in their business. Alright, so they wouldn't want you to know their secret of success. So if you are thinking that these business owners succeed because they have the right network to help them in the business, then you're on the right. Alright, so what is there stopping you from achieving more success than these people? Okay, so if you want to grow your business to the next level, always talk about networking. Alright, think about how networking can help you in a business, and in this video I'm going to show you now the only way that you can grow your business exponentially is through structured networking and referral system. Right, so of course the only way to have structured networking and referral system is through BNI. Now, who am I? My name is Kenny. I'm the BNI Executive Director. This photo of me is together with my wife Nicole, who is also a partner in BNI, and with my young baby who is about 7 months right now. Alright, his name is Sean and my wife is Nicole. So about a couple of years ago, about 5 years or 6 years ago, I came back to Kuching to join my family law firm. Alright, I'm a lawyer, I'm practicing as a lawyer. So we joined the family law firm together to get more business. Alright, so as a partner of the law firm, what the primary role that we have here is to get more business to the law firm. And unlike any other traditional business, lawyer is a very controlled profession whereby we cannot advertise, we cannot do any marketing. The only way we can get business is through word of mouth. So I asked my partner, how can we get more business? So he said, go out and meet a lot more people. So we went out to join a lot of clubs and associations. We went out to meet a lot of people. We get a lot of name cards. We meet so many people that we lost count of the people that we met. And it's producing a little bit of results, but the result is not something that we desire. So one day, one of our KL friend by the name of Daryl came to Kuching. Alright, he's our university friend, also a lawyer in Kuala Lumpur. He came to Kuching and we shared this problem to him, and he said, Kenny, why don't you join BNI? And we said, what is BNI? So he said, Kenny, look, we are a group of business owners coming together to help each other in business. So basically, what we do here is, if I'm a convincing lawyer, my context is people who buy houses, and I can work very closely with people who are real estate agents, people who are interior designer, people who are bankers, people who are valuers. So all these 4 or 5 people are people that have access to my ideal customers, or what we call in BNI, we call it context sphere term. And that's the first time I got an aha moment. That's the first time I say, we don't need BNI. All I do is I just go out and meet these people and propose to them that we can work closely with each other. So when he shared the idea or the concept of context here to me, and the next day I quickly list down all the professions that I can work closely with. So I listed down people like real estate agent, I listed people like accountants, valuers, bankers, and maybe interior designers. Okay, all these people have access to my potential customer or my ideal customer who are new house buyers. So what happened next is I went out to reach them. I find them on Facebook, I will find them on Google, I find them everywhere at networking event. I try to reach as many real estate agents as possible, as many bankers as possible. Alright. And I propose to them, I introduce my business to them, and I say, look, we can work together. I refer business to you, you refer business to me. But in the short run, after a couple of months or about 6 months later, I realized that this is not producing the result that I want. Partly because I met so many bankers, so many real estate agents that I lost count who they were. Okay, I didn't know, I can't remember who did I meet in the last few months. And I realized that those bankers who introduced me business 6 months ago stopped referring me any more business 6 months later. So this is the moment that I find that I have spent a lot of money, I spent a lot of time in networking, and it's not producing the result that I want. And I went back to speak to Daryl again, and I asked him, what is it not working for me? And he said, look, Kenny, you must have a structured referral networking. Alright, and the only way you can do this is with BNI. And so we flew all the way to BNI, and then we attended the chapter called BNI Oasis. Alright, so I still remember that when we arrived at the meeting at about 6:30 in the morning, there were a group of business owners coming and greet us by the door. Alright, they introduced the business to us, they exchanged names with us, and I still remember a lawyer in the room said, Kenny, you are a lawyer in Kuching, and I'm a lawyer in Kuala Lumpur. Perhaps we can work together. And throughout the entire meeting, the meeting lasted about 2 hours. But in that span of 2 hours, what happened next is everybody, every business owner in the room stood up and they had a 1 minute to introduce their own business. So we have real estate agents say, this is the house, this is the project I'm doing, I'm looking to be referred to so and so and so. And everybody is asking for a specific referral in this weekly presentation. And the next part of the meeting is something that triggered me. Alright, everybody stood up and said, we have 5 referrals for you, I have 6 referrals, I have 7 referrals in the room, today I have 10 referrals to give to each other. So there is a defining moment. And I still remember vividly somebody sitting in the front who happened to be the vice president stood up and said, in the last 12 months, we did 99 million worth of business together. And at that point of time, I told Nicole, who's my partner, and I said, we should have this in Kuching. It will benefit the community. So we decided to bring BNI here. We discussed with Robert French on how to bring BNI to Sarawak, and we attended the first director consultant training, and we never looked back ever since. We started 5 chapters in the span of 2 years, and then we grow the community, and we focus in helping this community make money. Just last year, Nicole and I won the award, the Executive Director of the Year for BNI Malaysia region at the national conference. We also spoke at the national conference event where we shared with the members on how they can grow the business through building effective relationships, because I believe Sarawakian business owners emphasize a lot about relationship. And of course, today we teach and we guide and we mentor and we coach business owners on how to grow the business through structured referral networking. Now, what is networking? If the networking is like you go out to an event, you go and meet new people, and the idea is to network for business. Alright, just think about the day when you join a school or you join university or you attended the event. Alright, you meet new people, you exchange name cards, you get to know them, and then hopefully one day both of you can do business together. So this is networking. Now, what is a referral? Now, a lot of people mistaken referral as a lead. Alright, in a BNI context, referral means an opportunity to do business and it's not a guaranteed sale. A referral carries heavier weight than a lead, partly because A referral, for example, if I want to get to know a person by the name of John, okay, who's with ABC company, and somebody in my network knows John from ABC company. What he does is he need to call John and say, hey, I know somebody by a lawyer whose name is called Kenny, and he would love to be introduced to you. All right, is it okay that I connect both of you? And if John say okay, then my friend here on my network will then connect me to John. So this is a referral. Basically, the other party need to agree to meet me first. All right. So this is very important in a referral concept. Okay. If all you do in a referral marketing is to ask somebody to refer to you, and all they did is give you a contact number to call, this is not a referral. This is a lead. All right. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 secrets. Okay, 3 secrets of how this group of business owners did over 8-figure business together in the last couple of years. Right. Secret number 1 is power team. You can actually double or triple your business through power team. And secret number 2, structured referrals marketing system. You can actually get referrals every other week by investing only 5 hours a week. In fact, when we did this, when we started networking before BNI, I spent many hours day and night, evening, afternoon, going networking, and it's not producing the results that I want. But with BNI, you only need to spend about 5 hours a week. Alright, and my secret number 3 is my networking hack. How to get people in your city to work with you, even you have new and you have limited contacts. And that's what happened to me. Alright, 5 years ago when we came back to Kuching, we do not have any contacts, we do not know anybody. All we had is friends in my school, primary school, secondary school. So today we have access to hundreds of contacts, and they are all business owners that are all ready to help us in the business. So even in this video, I'm going to share with you all these 3 secrets. So hopefully by the end of the video, you get an insight on how these 3 secrets can help you to grow your business to the next level. And if you watch the entire video until the end, I'm going to give you a free gift. The free gift is I'm going to give you a free access to my Networking Like a Pro masterclass. In this masterclass, I'm going to teach you step by step on how you can get more business through referral marketing. All right. So let's begin with secret number 1, power team. You can double or triple your business through power team. Now, do you know that 67% of your business comes from your power team? And when we were introduced to this concept, I got my first aha moment, as I just mentioned to you earlier. Alright, so when I got this concept, for example, my target market is new property owner. In order for referral marketing to work, you need to work as a power team. As a power team, you need to identify business owners or other businesses that can collaborate with you, but you are not competing with each other. So I can come up with a list like renovation contractor, or landscaping service, real estate lawyer, interior designer, real estate agent, curtain blind supplier, banker, home furnitures, security system, CCTV and alarm. Now of course there are more than this. I can think of like floorings provider, I can think of gas supplier, I can think of lightings, I can think of electrical engineer, everything. But so these are all the contacts that have to do with new property owner, because they do business with new property owner. So if I am in business and I go and reach these 10 professions and I propose to them, hey, looks, you have access to my ideal customer, I have access to your ideal customer. Let's work together. We pass business referrals to each other. Works, right? Let me share with you a story. Now this is a member of BNI. His name is Clemency. When he started business, he joined a family business called carpentry business. He took over the father's business fully and run the business ever since. At first, he had no associate in similar business. All he did was getting new customers through advertisement or through any other forms of words of mouth. But the business that he generated is not consistent, and because of his nature of business in carpentry, and he's just one-man show without any helps, without any associates, he's a little bit worried about getting a bigger scale business. So he joined BNI in the year of 2016 after the first visit to BNI. Alright, and there, after a few months, he actually received the first referral from the BNI member. That is to Viva City Mall, Bijiangyang or Menzhenxiang. Alright, he got a referral from a BNI member who is a training provider, and the training provider actually connected him to Menzhenxiang network. And because of that, he managed to close the deal and managed to did the renovation for Menzhenxiang. The amount of business is valued about over 300,000 ringgit. And of course, he formed power teams to complete the project. In the chapter, he works closely with other interior designer or other renovation contractor, lighting supplier, security system provider, etc., etc., and he formed power team to actually complete the projects. And today, he has a very strong power team in what he call in the chapter called construction power team, whereby they source for projects together and they close the deal together and they do the projects together. Alright, so this is a very good success story, and it's not only one success story that we have in construction. We have another power team, it's called health power team, whereby there are people who are doing Thermomix, people who are doing supplements, people who are skincare provider, and those who are doctor also. Four of them work closely together to do event and to promote their businesses to the public. Right, so think about a power team. What type of power team that you can do or what type of power team you can form to grow your business? All right, so power team, if you want to grow your business to the next level or to get more business, then think about power team, because you can double or triple your business. My next secret that I'm going to share with you is called structured referrals marketing system. Get referrals every other week by investing only 5 hours a week. Alright, now if you have been to a situation whereby you been to a lot of networking events, you meet a lot of people, and there's not producing you the results that you want, then chances are your referral marketing or your networking is not structured or systemized. Alright, so in fact, I'm going to share with you how you can only need to spend 5 hours a week in order to gain maximum results in BNI. Alright, so in BNI, there are only 5 fundamentals that we teach our BNI members on how they can grow the business or they can get more referrals in BNI. Number one is they need to attend a lot of meetings. Alright, they need to attend meetings on a regular basis. Number secondly, they need to pass referrals to each other. And thirdly, they invite visitors to a chapter meeting. Fourthly, they do a lot of one-to-one with each other so they can get to know each other's business. And of course, lastly, attend trainings. Alright, so this only take about 5 hours maximum in a week. Okay, so why attend meeting on a regular basis? Why we encourage members to attend the meeting on a weekly basis? In fact, alright, now because when they attend the BNI meeting is run in a very structured way, whereby it's tailored to help members generate more business for each other. If you look at the photo on the right, we have every member have 60 seconds to present their business and ask for the specific referrals that they want. And as they present, the other members are listening to the referrals that they want, and they take down notes and they go back and seek for referrals to help these members. Other than the weekly presentation, the weekly meeting is tailored to help members build relationship with each other, and they will also have a featured presentation whereby members have a chance to promote even deeper about their business. And in our BNI meeting, we have this thing called open networking. It's a half an hour session whereby members get to know each other, talk to the visitors, and recap back the referrals that they want, they review back the referrals they did, and they help each other in business. They also introduce each other to the visitors. So attend meeting is one of the best way to get more referrals. And the best thing about BNI is we run a structured meeting, 20 points agenda, and the meeting only lasts a maximum of 2 hours. Alright. And of course, the second thing about our structured and referral networking system is BNI members build relationship by giving referrals to each other. Every week when they attend the meeting, they listen to the referrals that they want, they take down notes as I mentioned earlier, and then they give referrals, they find referrals to find each other. So after the meeting, as they go back to their working life, they go back to their own life, they go back to their office, and if they come across somebody that is requested by the BNI member, all they do is they make a phone call to the person and say, hey, I have a BNI member, I have a BNI friend who is looking to be introduced to you. Is it okay if I connect both of you? Or if they happen to come across a business opportunity, For example, if they come across people who just bought a new house and they want to buy and they want to find somebody to renovate, then they can introduce to BNI member. Or if if they are photographer and they just being engaged to do a wedding photography, they will also tell the client, hey, are you looking for a videographer? Are you looking for event planner? Are you looking for a florist? I have all these contacts in my chapter, and they are my trusted, reliable person that I can connect to you, and they will be able to provide service to you, right? So this is what we do here in BNI is everybody build relationship by helping each other in business. The philosophy of BNI is called givers gain, right? Now the third thing that BNI can help your business is because BNI we encourage members to bring visitors to their weekly meeting, because by bringing visitors to the weekly meeting, they will be able to expand their contacts, they will be able to expand their network. Now when we invite visitors to the BNI meeting, we are not converting them to become a member of BNI, but what we do here is we introduce visitors to the fellow members of BNI, and we want them to actually do business together. And this is why every single week we have visitors coming to BNI, and every single week BNI members are expanding their network. And visitors can be a form of friends in business, or they can be a form of referrals that are being asked by the fellow member. For example, if we have a member that asks to be referred to a CEO of Mustwing, okay, so what happened here is a member knows the CEO of Mustwing, he or she will invite the CEO to come to attend the BNI meeting, and that way every member will be able to connect to the CEO of Mustwing. And this is what happened to our BNI chapters all the time. And of course, the fourth fundamental of BNI here is we encourage members to do one-on-one session, all right, or what we call here in BNI is called one-to-one session. By doing a one-to-one session, we encourage the members to actually share their business in a more detail, because only two members meet at each time, and they talk about each other business. They go on deeper by sharing the contact sphere and the last stand customers. So during a one-on-one session, most of the time, if they did it correctly, they will be able to get a lot of quality referrals. Alright, so one-on-one session we only encourage members to do once a week, and only take about 1 hour a week. Alright, and of course the fifth fundamentals of BNI here is we provide a lot of trainings to the BNI members. Alright, we learn all these BNI members learn the referral marketing skills, and they go back and apply to get results. Alright, all this training help them in the presentation skill, help them in networking skill, help them in referral marketing skill. So if you are a type of people, if you are a type of people that are shy, or they are worried or fear in public speaking, just like many of our BNI members are, then referral marketing or this training can actually help to boost their confidence and train them the skills on how they can grow the business to the next level. I still remember we had a member, she's an accountant. She started a business about 20 over years ago, and she always had a fear of public speaking. But ever since joining BNI, because she needed to present on a weekly basis, and ever since attended our presentation skill workshop, she applied what she learned, and today she has no problem standing in front of 50 or 60 people, speaking in front and presenting her business. Alright, so these are the things that we help our BNI members to grow to the next level. Okay, now let me share with you a story. Now we have this BNI member by the name of Alan Chai. What he does is he's joined his family business in the concentrated drinks business called Leaf Food Industry. Alright, when he joined BNI in 2016, he followed the five fundamentals. Alright, he did a lot of one-to-one, he attended trainings, he attended a lot of meetings, he did a lot of one-to-one, he invited a lot of visitors, he gave a lot of referrals. In fact, he became a member of the region in this year. Alright, so in the beginning he didn't get much referral because as most coffee shops or F&B outlets are already using their products. Alright, he cannot think of any other new F&B that need their products. Okay, but one day there's a new member in the POS system joined the chapter. His name is Kevin, and both of them work very closely ever since they become referral partners. And Alan introduced Kevin to all his existing clients, and Kevin in fact refer his existing clients to Alan and vice versa, and thereafter they received tremendous business referrals for each other. So you see, BNI works in a way that no matter what business you are in, right? If you are somebody like Alan in a manufacturing, or if you are in a business of just like me, a lawyer, or if you are in a business of professional service provider, it works for you also. Okay, all you need to do is just find the right context here, the right power team in your chapter to work closely with, and we train BNI members on how to do this. Right, structured referrals marketing system. Get referrals every other week by investing only 5 hours a week. Okay, so 2 hours attending BNI meeting, 1 hour doing one-to-one, and the other 2 hours attending our BNI workshops. This is all you need to actually get business through a structured referral marketing system. No more wasting hours and hours and hours of marketing outside and without producing any results. Right. So right now, my third secret is my number one networking hack: how to get people in your city to work with you, even if you are new or have limited contacts. Now, when we started to join the law firm and wanted to get more business at law firm, we find out that we do not know anybody at all. All the friends that we have are my school friends, and they are all either in Singapore or in Kuala Lumpur or in Penang or any other places of the world. Okay, so there's no way I can get more business. The only way I can get more business is to get new people, to get to meet a lot more new people. But by meeting a lot of new people, it doesn't guarantee me success, because I didn't get a lot of referrals from all these new people that I met. So then in BNI, I found out that the fastest way to build trust is to help others first. All right, if you're going out in networking event, or if you go out to meet people, if all you do here is try to sell to somebody, then chances are people will stay away from you. Alright, just today, okay, I received a phone call from a friend of mine who I did not meet for the last 6 or 7 years, and he came to me and said, Kenny, can I have an appointment with you? I said, yes, why not? Come and meet me in BNI office. And the first moment he met me, he tried to sell his insurance policy to me. Okay, and I told him, sorry, I'm not interested at all. Okay, but it would be a different story if he come and meet me and say, Kenny, how can I help you in a business? Alright, I'm in the insurance industry and I get to know a lot more people. How can I help you? Who do you want to meet? How can I help you in a business? What's your goal? So when he come from the direction of helping me, I will be more than willing to listen to how I can help him in return. Okay, so in BNI, we actually train our members, train our business owners, partners to actually build trust by helping others first. And this is the core principle of BNI. It's called givers gain. Alright, so just for example, we have a member by the name of Angela Law. Now she's a lawyer. When she moved to Kuching from Limbang, alright, she stayed in Limbang for over 30 years, in Brunei over 30 years, and she decided to move to Kuching with her family. So in the beginning, he had limited friends and network in Kuching. Alright, one day she received a letter, an invitation letter to BNI chapter meeting. And that letter is to our visitors day or business networking day. So she saw the letter. The letter is actually addressed to her partner. So she saw the letter on the partner's table. She opened it up and look, the one word that catch her attention is business networking. And she asked the partner, what is it about? The partner said, I'm not interested to go. You want to go, you go ahead. So she attended the business networking day, and immediately she made the decision to join BNI. Okay, in the next 2 years, she met so many friends or so many new friends in BNI in East Malaysia or even West Malaysia. Last year, she attended the BNI conference and received a referral to a developer in Kuching. She actually closed the deal worth 400,000 revenue in fees alone. Okay, so when I asked her what is the number one secret in being successful in BNI, is she just said, go out and help a lot more people. Alright, just recently she said a story whereby she helped a member in the chapter to fly all the way to Bintulu and connect the member with a developer in Bintulu without expecting anything in return. Okay, so this is the extra mile that she go in helping other members, in helping other business owners to succeed. Alright, and in return she got a referral and it's worth more than 400,000 revenue. Today I asked her, how much business have you generated in BNI? And she said close to 1 million. So If you are new to a city or you have limited contacts to start with, then just apply my number one networking hack. Help others people first, alright? Let me ask you a question. If you follow what I've shown you in secret number one, Power Team, and found that you can actually double or triple your business through Power Team, and my secret number two, structured referrals marketing system, whereby I can get referrals every other week by investing only 5 hours a week. And of course, my third secret is my number one networking hack, how to get people in your city to work with you even if you are new or have limited contacts. Do you think you can be successful? If your answer is yes, let me ask you a question. Okay, how many of you are excited to grow your business to the next level? Are you excited to actually get new customers and meet new friends every single week? Okay, I know you might be a little bit overwhelmed with what I've shared with you. Okay, it seems like a lot of information are pouring in with you. Okay, there's so many things you can do, and there's so many new ideas you get throughout this video in helping you to grow your business. Okay, my suggestion to you is go and visit a BNI chapter and find out how BNI can help you to grow your business. By the way, if you are thinking that BNI is a multi-level marketing program, then it's wrong. We are not multi-level marketing program. If you think that BNI is a referral program with commission whereby you need to give commission to each other or you need to give commission to BNI, then you're also wrong. Of course, number three, if you think that BNI is a direct sales, sorry, we are not direct sales. We work with the philosophy called Giver's Gain, whereby we help each other in business. As simple as that. Alright. So who is BNI for? If you are those who are starting out in business or who are already in business many years, then BNI is for you. If you are also those who are already have existing network, you told me that if you think that you have a lot of network, then BNI is also for you. Because if you have a lot of network, how many of them are referring you business on a consistent basis? Or if you are just starting out and do not have many friends yet, BNI is also for you to expand your network. Thirdly, if you are those seasonal networker, extrovert, and attend a lot of networking events, then BNI is also right for you. Okay, we love to have these people in BNI. Or if you are a shy person, introvert and reserved people, don't worry, there are many of them in BNI and they are very successful. And the next one, if you are those in retail business owners, then BNI also right for you. Okay, we have many businesses owners, they are retail, they have shops, they depend on walk-in customers, and members refer so many customers to them through walk-in. Or if you are professional service providers, okay, these are the professions that they have no shops or they are just service providers like insurance, road reel writing, graphic designer, website designer, lawyers, accountants. Okay, this is also right for you. And lastly, if you have a target market who are local people, BNI is for you because we get access to thousands of contacts locally. And of course, if your target market is overseas, you love to do business in China, in Hong Kong, in Taiwan, in Australia, USA, Arab, whatever, BNI is all right for you because we have BNI in over 60 countries with over 200,000 members worldwide. All right. You may think that BNI is not right for you at the moment because you don't need it. However, it will be too late when you need it in future. Okay, so don't wait, don't hesitate to actually visit a BNI chapter, because what you get in visiting a BNI chapter is you get to meet up to 50 local business people in one meeting who are ready to help you in a business. You can also promote a business of service to these people, and you never know that you'll be able to get new business partners, form power team partners, or even referrals. We have so many visitors who come to visit our BNI meetings that get a lot of referrals because after the meeting, they actually found BNI members that can collaborate with, right? So I highly encourage you to actually visit a BNI chapter. All you need to do is just click the link below and say, I'm interested. Give us your best contact details that we can reach you, and we'll invite you to our BNI meeting. All you need to do is only pay 30 ringgit at the registration during your visit. There's no commitment, nothing. Alright, all you need to do is just leave your contact details, and my team will call you and invite you to the nearest local chapter that we have in the city. And all you need to do is just pay 30 ringgit during the visit. There's no other commitment that you need to commit yourself to. Alright, so I see you again in the very near future. I wish you all the best, and I wish you that when you apply the top 3 secrets that I share with you, you'll be able to grow your business to the next level.